Hey y'all, this is Matt. I'm out here working for Greenpeace and just met an amazing human being. His name is Sean. And not only did he become a member of Greenpeace and add to the people power that is fueling this movement at this crucial time, he has an amazing story to share. He shared it with me. It humbled and inspired me um, just with perspective and gratitude. If you've been following the videos, you know I busted my hand, and truly, it's insignificant, compared to some of the trials and tribulations that others have faced. And we were all in transitions. He actually was reading a book called The Way of Transition by William Bridges, and I intend to totally check this out, but I want to introduce you to Sean. He's an amazing human being who has an amazing story to tell. He is chilling on this hammock, and I'm just honored and grateful to cross paths with this man.
Hello everyone. I in the last year have experienced a significant amount of trauma and pain. I crashed my paraglider and um, shattered my pelvis, femur, foot, arm, and upper and lower jaw. And really the theme of this whole party of miracles that has been my recovery and journey back to full health is that often I chase sensation. I think it's a common theme of our culture to crave and be addicted to sensation, fulfillment. Um, you know, action sports for me, snowboarding, paragliding, adrenaline, or doing new things, moving through boundaries and limitations, which is good, but as long as it doesn't become the only thing, for me, sensation, fulfillment from my external environment, stimulation had become the only thing, and it wound up in a disaster of an injury. And I'm seeing now that rather than chasing sensation, be more sensitive, because meeting a stranger like Matt on your front porch can be a wildly fulfilling sensation if I've oriented my perception that way, if I'm sensitive enough to perceive the overwhelming, miraculous aspects of every moment of our lives. So I hope that no one has to go through the trauma and pain that I have, but it's been an amazing gift because I see now that something that I've done a countless amount of times that's become mundane and boring can actually be wildly, overwhelmingly fulfilling and valuable if we open ourselves to being sensitive that in this moment a connection could be created between Matt and I that may never exist again. That each instant of this life, every breath that we take, can overflow with sensation and fulfillment. So I appreciate Matt, you requesting to contribute my energy to the tale that you're telling through your YouTube channel and your videos, and I hope that everyone has a peaceful and prosperous remainder of your spring.
You're amazing. Thank you. Would you mind telling just exactly like what happened, like to your you explained to me some of those like intense details of what you've been through the last 8 months as far as the healing was concerned, like what parts of your body were in trouble, and how the miracle happened with the the doctor bill that you had that was
Yeah.
rather astronomical, and just how you were graced basically. You were spared, as you said.
Yeah, I had 8 surgeries over the course of a month to put back together my pelvis that was broken into 4 pieces, my compound fracture in my femur, a shattered heel, a broken arm, radius, wrist, and 2 facial surgeries to reconstruct my jaw, as well as a bunch of internal injuries, saving my organs from internal bleeding. And I've already far exceeded anything that the doctors and surgeons expected me to be capable of. A full recovery is in sight, and I know that I will do all the things I love again. For that, the price tag was $1.7 million. And thanks to the human right of healthcare that was given to me as a citizen of Colorado, I only owed 1/100th of 1% of that bill, $350. So it's really helped me to come to terms with the knowing that healthcare, if you're born in this country, really if you're born on this planet, you deserve access to having the support of medical professionals when you need it. And we have a battle to win on that front right now with our House just passing the reversal of the Affordable Care Act today, and trying to repeal a huge step forward in healthcare for Americans provided by Obamacare. So it's far from perfect. It's a handout to insurance companies in a lot of ways, but it is a step in the right direction, and we should only be refining and improving that process, not repealing it. So I'm really grateful and honored to have benefited in the way that I have from free, really, basically free healthcare.
How has that changed your soul, this 8 months of healing, this journey? Like, you felt like, I remember you telling me there was a new sense of gratitude for your existence or your life or things in your life. I was really moved by that.
Yeah, I see that pain is a really brilliant teacher. It is a powerful catalyst to reset our gratitude meter and to just really humble us with all the gifts and blessings that I've been given in my life. And more than anything, the gratitude, the appreciation for everything that I get to experience every day, however simple and however many times I've experienced it, but also, for the first time in my life, I feel patient. I've never admired or wanted anything to do with patience. I was always going, doing more, better, faster. And I see that, there's no hurry. There's no rush. It's important to just enjoy every minute of this life that we have the gift of living, and to take time to close my book and connect with a stranger, Matt, who is spreading good vibrations and standing for values that he believes in the world, and just to be open every day to being blown away by the completely unexpected, but infinitely possible and always surrounding us opportunities to learn and grow, connect with other human beings, and just smile at the beauty of this life and be called into action by brothers and sisters who move us to stand for causes that we believe in, Greenpeace or any other movement of beautiful people, beautiful humans on this planet who are fighting the good fight.
Thank you for your words, man. I feel really moved by them, and I just feel a huge sense of gratitude for being able to shoot this video, being able to meet you, being able to just hear your story, and you know, I really relate to it, and I'm just humbled by what you've been through, and you know, feel gratitude for my injury, because I felt like that took a lot of my own life and my own existence away. And I thought like the world was ending for me with just a broken hand, and really it's not the case. And you know, I can only begin to imagine the you know, the mental and emotional process that you have gone through over the last 8 months, and I'm just really moved by it. So if you're out there and you're feeling like your world is out of control, and maybe you're feeling depressed or just like things are not in the most optimal way, just remember, it's only a transition. It's not it's not permanent. It's temporary. You're gonna get through this. You've got this. You've been through stuff before, and you'll get through stuff again. You're an unlimited, amazing human being, and your path is your path, and keep walking it. And just be open to those moments of bliss and synchronicity. And thank you for being here with us in this video, and keep on shining your divine light, humans.
Well said. Much love.
Much love.